folks, it's your girl, Charlamagne. Y'all welcome back to my channel. So y'all already know we're back with Love Island USA episode 22. Y'all, let's get straight into it. So obviously we just left off with the girls getting in the video, and y'all seen they be still heartbroken. They couldn't believe it. But at least the next day, Kayla bouncing back in the morning time, and she was trying to get her flirt on with one of the Casa Amor boys, but it was too late. Y'all, that text came in too late. Like, even where you gonna sleep at tonight? I wish they actually sent the video prior to this, so the girls got some time to explore. Like, at least maybe Serena would even try to get to know one of the guys or something. Like, because Kayla did say the guy was hot, but if she did have more time, then yeah, just like Aaron and Cordell had a whole bunch of time. So speaking of Aaron, what do y'all think about Rob and Aaron, their convo? Rob telling Aaron, like, if you don't want to, or you see yourself leaning towards Kayla more, then go ahead and break it off with Daniela, because I've been in that situation before. Y'all, he is still heartbroken apparently over last season in this Casa Amor situation, but so she can get to know other people, and obviously other people was him. What y'all seen at the recoupling, I do think it's weird. Do y'all think it's weird that like Rob wanted to? I do get when Rob came in, Daniela was interested in him too, but I don't know, after how Aaron and Daniela been these past few days, you would think they're a couple. So I do think it's kind of weird if that's your best friend in here. But and y'all seen Aaron is like, he put his foot in his mouth telling Rob to get to know her too, because now you could have told Rob, like, because we are best friends in here, it is going to be weird that you bring her back, but instead you like gave him like the lead way to bring her back. What you seen afterwards when he was talking to Kendall, he regretted it. Like, now what did I do? Like, okay, weird. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that whole situation. Kenny and Catherine. Did I think Kenny and Catherine had something? No. To me, Catherine was too pushy. She was just trying to get into the villa, whether it was through Kendall or one of the guys. And I thought Kenny was still talking about or thinking about Janae. Even how he said she's stable and this. So, yeah. Let's get to the recoupling, because I did not expect Kenny to be walking in with Catherine, okay? But with the coupling, obviously Liv had to pick somebody. I knew she was going to pick Kane. And do y'all think it's something there? I don't think Kane really is feeling Liv like that. She just needs a couple right now. Nicole and Kendall, we love a good love reuniting scene. So I did like that. I like how Nicole was crying, because when I seen the clip, I was like, Kendall better not be walking in with somebody else. But good, she was crying because Kendall came in. So I'm happy. I see it for them. I think they'll work even outside of her. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that. Leah. Now, do I think Leah should have stayed with Miguel? No, I do not. Like, even she's like, I knew this man. Girl, well, why didn't you pick Ignacio? I really think she should have picked Ignacio at least so she could be safe instead of being single and vulnerable. But at least she's still like, I like Miguel though. And Miguel, he had the right answer too. Right in front of Sierra, he's like, hey, I'm here to get to know people. I have to bring her back to get to know her too. But I still want to get to know you too, Leah. So what do y'all think is going to happen with the whole Miguel and Leah situation? Because I think that they might end up back together. It depends. Because, you know, Leah, if she want them, I think she going to get them. With the Janae and the Kenny situation. Now, Janae made a scene. I thought for sure she was leaving. I knew that she said before he walked out, if you bring a girl, like, hold my mic. But I didn't know hold my mic, like, I'm leaving. Like, she's like, tell me right now who connection is stronger. And then, obviously, do y'all agree with it? Like me, duh. Maybe I agree more with the Miguel and the Sierra situation. Like, they'll bring Sierra in because Miguel and Sierra had some type of connection. I don't see it with Kenny and Catherine. I think he just wanted to walk in because maybe he thought that Janae was going to have somebody because she's such a catch. But I don't think that I see it for Kenny and Catherine. And how Janae reacted, I don't think that she's going to go back to him as well, y'all. Speaking of this whole recoupling, I don't think I've seen too, like... Okay, let's get to Kayla, because I've never seen girls just choose not to couple up with their partner and not to choose a Casa Amor boy and just stay single. But y'all seen Kayla did it, and Aaron was walking in by himself. Obviously, we knew that Rob was bringing in Daniela, but I'm happy that they got on their ex. Okay, might have to cut that out, but they got on them, y'all. So y'all seen Aaron came in like woo happy, and they like not right now, Aaron. We done got a video, which I'm happy that Ariana Maddox is like, no, I got all the time of the day. We can explain it right now. I don't know. I think Kayla is going to go back to Aaron. It looked like she was happy that Aaron walked in by herself. So, do y'all think Kayla is going to take Aaron back? I don't know, because Daniela coming in just make it awkward. And let me tell you, the Casa Amor girls, when they walked in, just like when they walked in with Cordell, I don't know. She got a little attitude on her face. I could tell how she waved at the Daniela when she sat down. It's like they coming in to replace the OGs, okay? Y'all seen the girls, it's like y'all had a ball in there. Have I seen a recoupling where, like, it is girls versus boys? To me, it's like they created a whole new villa. Talk about crowded, okay? So, what are y'all thoughts on Kayla staying single? Do y'all think she's gonna couple back up with Aaron? I think so. I think they're just gonna stay single until the next recoupling. And I think that Kayla's gonna go back with Aaron. At least for right now. Yeah, y'all seen when Bra brought in Daniela. Everyone else noticed besides Kayla at first. But I'm happy that Janae even asked Aaron, like, how do you feel about it? And he's like, I'm gonna tell you afterwards. To me, it's awkward. Even Daniela sitting in between Rob and Aaron and them looking at each other like, how do y'all feel about Daniela? Like, I don't know. That's just weird to me to be coupled up basically with Aaron the whole time you're in Casa Amor, but then that fast you're like, ooh, I like you, Rob, the whole time, slept in bed with him, and now you about to be kissing on Rob. Let me know y'all thoughts on that because that is weird to me. Which is gonna be interesting. I wonder, is Daniela and Kayla gonna have a conversation? And y'all, I hope everyone keeps it real because y'all, Kayla still did not know they kissed. I thought when Nicole asked at the fire pit where she told them that they had a video and she's like, well, we heard you say that you wanted to kiss her. No one said anything. And I was hoping that somebody was going to be like, or at least Janae asked Aaron or one of them then, like, did y'all kiss? So we can get a little scene there. But hopefully they keep it real with Kayla, okay? If not, they better have a movie night as well. Last but not least, y'all, we have Serena and Cordell. I knew, obviously, if Cordell walked in there by himself, he would have been dumb. Because, like, why spend all this time? We seen Aaron say that he wasn't feeling Daniela on the last date. But we knew Cordell was walking in with Daya. How y'all feel about Daya when they was walking down? She's like, don't look at him, don't look at him, keep your head down. But then when y'all get closer to the fire pit, you like, lift up, be confident. I don't know, that's too controlling. Like, I get maybe that's Cordell personality. And like I said, even on the first day when they was in Casa Amor, and she's like, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you we're sleeping in bed together. How do y'all feel about that? Like, is that what Cordell likes? Because y'all, I get the other girls at the fire pit when he was talking like speak up because they was on their butts, okay? I don't see it for Daya and Cordell. Obviously, he said, and it's weird that he said he knew that Serena was going to be standing there by herself, but you still walked in with Daya. Like, I would think that he would said he thought Serena was going to get to know somebody else because he wasn't sure how she even said, you know, during the dance challenge that she wanted to get to know other people. But the fact that you said you knew that she was going to stand there by herself and you still brought Daya in is weird. Like, give me my ring. Y'all seen Serena when she gave him the middle finger. How do y'all feel about that? I think the girls handled themselves, but I do not know what's going to happen to them because I have not seen so many girls remain single just like Serena did, just like Kayla. And the boys, damn near brought every girl back from Casa Amor. So, y'all, we have a crowded villa. Is there going to be a dumping? I believe so soon because I don't know where everyone is about to sleep at. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that. Do y'all think the single girls is going to, like Serena and Cordell, what's going to happen with that? If they stay single and no one else comes in, will they be dumped? Let me know. Make sure you guys like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so I'm notified every time I post a brand new video. Stay blessed, my loves.